7 astronauts went to space on January 16, 2003. NASA had footage of their shuttle being damaged before they left the atmosphere. Nobody told the crew. Columbia had flown 27 missions. Proven. Reliable. Families waved as the crew strapped in, engines fired, and Columbia climbed into a clear blue sky. 82 seconds after liftoff, foam the size of a suitcase broke off the fuel tank and smashed into the left wing at 500 miles per hour. Cameras caught it. Engineers rewound the footage and watched it again. They flagged the damage. They requested satellite imaging to inspect the wing in orbit. Management said no. Foam strikes had happened before. Nothing bad had happened before. Schedule mattered. Engineers went back to their desks. And 200 miles above Earth, the crew floated through their routines, running experiments, eating meals, filming mission logs, unaware their shuttle had a hole in its wing. 16 days later, Columbia hit the atmosphere. Temperatures inside the damaged wing reached 1,500 degrees. Sensors failed one by one. The crew had 40 seconds before it was over. Columbia broke apart over Texas. Debris scattered across 3 states. Millions watched live. Investigators found the emails, the requests, the ignored warnings. One manager wrote that even if damage existed, there was nothing they could do. So why look? 17 years after Challenger proved ignoring warnings kills people, NASA ignored the warnings again. The outrage forced change. NASA grounded every shuttle for 2 years. Engineers added cameras to monitor every launch. Astronauts were given robotic arms to inspect the hull in orbit. A rescue shuttle was kept ready on a second pad. And the boardroom table where managers overruled engineers was replaced with a round one, so no one sat at the head and no one could be silenced. Every crewed mission today follows rules written in Columbia's wreckage. But what if one manager said yes? Engineers calculated a rescue was possible. Atlantis was nearby and could have launched within 2 weeks. The crew spacewalks across one by one. 7 families don't get the knock on the door. But without that disaster, none of those rules exist. No rescue shuttle, no inspection arm. The next crew wouldn't know either. Every launch that goes perfectly today exists because 7 people didn't come home. But Columbia wasn't the only disaster that changed the world. Another happened because of one miscalculation, and it reshaped something you rely on every day.